Climate change and pandemics both threaten tremendous damage to our economies and to our societies. Innovation is already helping to reduce emissions and protect us from pandemics, but we need much more innovation.
Often we find that things that are really important for society don't get very much reward in the market. So we want to shape the market so that commercial entities have the incentive to do things that are in line with what is the social good. The Market Shaping Accelerator, we're particularly interested in market shaping for innovation. So making sure that there are incentives in the system, in the market, to get people to do more innovation. Because innovation is the main driver of growth.
There's lots of different problems out there that we could think about using innovation to solve. We're focused on those two particular areas of pandemic preparedness and climate change because we think those are areas where the social needs are enormous relative, especially to commercial incentives.
Protecting us against future pandemics and addressing climate change. Time is the issue. In the next decade, not only do we have to do push and pull, we've got to procure at scale. When I've been talking to Rachel and the team about this Market Shaping Accelerator, I'm like, yes, please, let's do this. There's a number of ideas across all sectors of the economy where Market Shaping Accelerator could make a difference.
There are many reasons why markets fail: externalities, internalities, market power, asymmetric information, and so on and so forth. But there's always a government failure somewhere because the government fails to actually address the market failure. If you want to understand the best response to the situation, you really have to think about why the market is failing, why the state is failing. More than ever, disruptive innovation is very important.
A fundamental lesson of this pandemic was that where we have been most successful is when we took public health and healthcare professionals, coupled with economists, coupled with logisticians, and put a team together that could solve that problem. I think, therefore, bringing that market-shaping energy and thoughtfulness to solve this problem is absolutely essential. This idea of markets creating the innovation that can truly solve our complex problems.
And sometimes a problem can seem insurmountable, but then when you break it down, you can find a piece of the chain where you can make a really big difference with a modest amount of shaping.
There's a lot of opportunity for creativity within the private sector to come up with innovative new ways to think about solving problems that we are all facing. Hopefully this helps push us in the right direction and paves the way for other more exciting opportunities and partnerships between public and private organizations for tackling these big problems in the future.
I really see one of the primary roles of academics is contributing at those early stages of really thinking through the incentive structure, the mechanism design, really carefully interrogating how we design these markets, but then continuing to be part of the process all the way through to ensuring that we actually reach the milestones that we set out to achieve from the very beginning.
We at MSA are overwhelmed with the enthusiasm we've gotten from governments of different countries, from global organizations, from individuals with ideas. I think there's a lot of potential, and we're really excited to dig in and figure out where we can best lend our efforts and expertise.
Market-shaping mechanisms are designed to harness the energy and creativity of the private sector to develop innovations, and they're designed to align the commercial incentives for innovation with its social importance by tying the payments to outputs.
At the Market Shaping Accelerator, our objective is to support governments, philanthropists, and the private sector who are trying to use these tools and try and help shape that from really the early brainstorming all the way through to the final contracts and implementation.